kisses me.
Hey you guys, so today is the start of a new journey. Your girl is trying to get back into the aviation world. I actually did work at an airport in the summer around the time of my birthday, and while I was working there, everybody always told me, girl, you need to be a flight attendant, you need to work for this and that part of the airport, because I was just in an area where it was just like, girl, what are you doing here? But I actually enjoyed it. It was nice to kind of just get my feet in the water and just learn about the airline industry, which is very different, you guys. So I would say that this was probably always gonna be in the works. You never know, you might go into one job as one thing and come out another. Sometimes we enter jobs as just, oh, this is just something I want to make money off of, and then you just come out being the store manager, you know, you just never really know. And I think this is just one of those things. I actually had to leave the airport because of a medical emergency. However, I think now is the time to get back into it. The applications for flight attendants is open and your girl is ready. I got my red lipstick on. We're about to get this video interview, and okay, I don't know what to expect, but I did a lot of research. I recommend you guys do a lot of research. I'm gonna leave some links down below to people's videos that I did watch. I also have a lot of like notes that I jotted down, so I hope this works out for me. And I did apply to multiple airlines because, you know, you can't always just put all your eggs in one basket. This is just going to be a learning experience regardless of the outcome, and let's get into it. I'm literally so nervous right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the invitation for this video interview expires February 1st, 2024, and today is January 31st. So it expires tomorrow at 10 a.m. You guys, I'm so scared. I always wait till last minute because I overthink and I procrastinate as well. However, this was more of the overthinking thing and just making sure all of my T's were crossed and all that good stuff like that. So let's get into it. I'm clicking start my interview, y'all. I can't. I'm so nervous right now. Let me make sure. I hope they don't mind these earrings and my headband wig, because your girl loves her headband wig. Even though I have 1,000 other wigs, it's just this wig just always does it for me. Okay, girl. Okay, let's get it. Thank you guys so much for this opportunity. Amen. What? My browser isn't supported? You guys, hold up. What? Okay, y'all, I had to download Google Chrome. Woo. Okay, let's see.
Customers and providing a positive work environment for our frontline employees. This is a great time to start your flying career at Frontier. We hope you had a pleasant experience today and look forward to seeing you again in the interview process.
Yay. You guys. I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. After this virtual interview, I was offered a face-to-face interview with Frontier Airlines. However, I did not go with this airline because I received some other options that we're going to get into as we continue this video. So keep on watching. Guys, I can't. You guys, oh my goodness. I was so freaking nervous. I just have so much anxiety. But you guys, I tried. At least I know what to expect because I do have another airline interview coming up. So now I know what to expect. And I'm glad I repeated the answers, child. Wish me luck, God. Please let these people understand that I am human. I am a human. And yes, so if there's any good updates, I'll let you know. If not, I'll still let you know, because at the end of the day, we're gonna keep pushing it, trying it. Maybe this airline was meant for me, maybe it's not. We do not know. That's why we're gonna keep applying to different airlines, you guys, and just hope for the best. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and Today is January 31st, Wednesday, 6:22 p.m. and I actually have another interview for a different job tomorrow, so I guess this was a nice little warm-up even though it's not like a flight attendant job. But I do have another interview for another airline next Monday at 3:30. That's gonna be a virtual interview with an actual person. So and I actually do want that airline. Like, I actually do want that airline. But you guys, thanks for clicking on this video. I'm talking y'all heads off. Let's get out of here. Oh my god, I could literally cry right now, but I don't know if I want to because I have another virtual interview scheduled. Okay, so I just did an interview with, and the guy was so nice and kind and patient, and he didn't ask too many questions, y'all. Like, he just asked me like 2 basic questions, like why our airline, why do you want to work for our airline, basically, and why do you want to be a flight attendant. And I feel like those are the only 2 questions that he asked me, because I literally just went into depth. He didn't ask me no situational questions at all, and that's the one I've been really practicing. Oh my god. He told me that the 2 bases that they have are in Cincinnati and in New York. Honestly, I wish they had more other bases because I've lived in Ohio before, so you know, I wanted to try something different. And of course, I've lived in New York for majority of my life, literally. Y'all, but he offered me a opportunity to fly out. The flight's gonna be taken care of, and do an interview that morning. And period. The only thing I have to do is pay for the hotel stay, and they're gonna send us a list of hotels that have discounts and all the stuff like that. But travel is taken care of. They're gonna give us the shuttle service. Girl, all I gotta do is pay for my food. Y'all, I think I could do this. Like, I'm gonna hop on that train with my little carry-on bag, period, and head to that interview. But my thing is, like, I really want to buy a blazer, a nice little outfit, and do a little bit more research. But y'all, he said that this is gonna be in 2 weeks, and I think, I don't know if I'll be ready to do this in 2 weeks. All those boxes need to be checked off, and girl, that's just the one thing that I'm worried about. Literally, I'm just worried about this one thing I don't want to say on this camera. But your girl is ready for the next steps, y'all. I have another video interview, which I feel like I should do that today. I feel like I should do it today since I'm already like dressed and in the mood. And y'all, this is literally low-key the airline that I wanted, because it is connected to, and the pay starts at $5, y'all, period. He gave me so much good information. I wish I would have recorded this, but the aftermath is just as good, I guess. Oh my god, you guys, all I remember was y'all, I scribbled down their core values and just used those keywords, and I guess it gave what it was giving, y'all. I feel like I'm about to just do this interview. And another thing I'm worried about is I literally just got done doing a job interview for another job that's just like a regular retail job that I really need, and I don't want to okay, he told me that I have an option to go February 14th. Today is February 5th, or I can go to the next event. I'm trying to think, like, should I risk having to call out of this new job that I might get, that's a retail job that I really need, or should I just wait? I also have another city job. I have to do a civil service exam in April. So oh my gosh, this is just all, y'all, this is just all just piling up. Oh my goodness. It just sucks that this interview, well, this hiring event is on Valentine's Day, because I don't want my job to think that your girl is out there getting her back blown out. I'm not, I'm single, and it's just a little unprofessional, you know what I'm talking about? Damn. There's so many things to think about, but let me check this email that he said he was gonna send me. Is this blurry? Oh, I think it is. Ah! Let's see. I have a lot to think about. Let me turn this off and wait for the email to come through and talk to you guys. Be right back. And one more thing, as stated in my other clips from the other airline, you know, this is just the start of something new. Like, this is the step to something much bigger. Even if I do not ace these interviews, these in-person interviews, or even the training process, this is going to prepare me for other airlines, even bigger airlines that I really wanted to apply to, but their but their applications are not open right now. So, you know, all of this is just a learning experience, y'all. I've seen so many videos of flight attendants talk about they went to so many interviews, and although they wanted to be a flight attendant right away, in the process they received offers from other airlines that they really wanted. So everything that happened before that was definitely just preparing them for that big moment, that #1 airline that they wanted, y'all. So, you know, girl, I don't mind having a little flight, you know what I'm talking about. I don't mind. Yeah, I'm super excited. When I tell you my God is an awesome God, like, he is. Let's freaking pull that up right now. Oh wait, I just remembered I have to change something on the freaking on my application. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I have to update something. I'm super excited. Oh, you have no freaking idea, because I was freaking out for this job interview, and I literally was freaking out for no reason. They were super nice, patient, and they understand we're all human, and I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, this may be the airline for me, this may not be a line for me, but there are so many other airlines that I would love to work with that are not hiring right now. So now that I've had all this experience with interviews, and I think I'm prepared for that #1 airline if need be, if God is saying this is not for me. Yeah, and I really don't want to tell anybody. I really do not want to tell anybody, but I'm gonna have to if I want to get certain things in order within a short amount of time. I'm super excited for this opportunity. You guys have no idea how much I want to get out of the environment that I'm in, you guys. Like, the pay will help me get my own, and I do not mind moving. Honestly, I do not mind, y'all. I do not mind. Oh, I should have told him I lived in Cincinnati. Yo, girl, I'm tripping. Like, I literally lived in Ohio, and it's definitely walkable, but girl, then again, when I was young, you know, I was down for anything. But I'm from New York. I don't mind walking, but girl, you know, I don't know. But anyway, so you guys, there's so many things that I really wanted to do before this flight attendant position. I wanted to lock in that license, which is why I have this retail opportunity that I'm waiting for to see if I got it or not, because I really wanted to lock that in, because I have so much ideas for myself. And like I said, it's just like a bittersweet moment, because I really want to move out. Like, I really want to move out. You guys have no idea. Like, mentally, I cannot stay where I'm at right now. And you guys, you should never judge people off of the way they look. You know, I got my makeup done, whatever, lipstick on, you might think I got a little nice fancy camera, a nice little background, but girl, you have to, it's kind of like when you live in like the projects or whatever the case may be, you have to make these situations livable and make it your home, because if not, you are going to drive yourself crazy. Like, and I've lived in the projects before. I understand like why people do not like living in the projects, but then there are some people who make the projects their home. As soon as they walk in that door, you cannot even tell, you would not even think about what's going on in the surroundings. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Just do not judge people. Gosh, do not judge people. You don't know what they're going through, and that's one thing I enjoy about customer service. I like to put a smile on people's face. I try not to judge people You just never know. There are so many celebrities who have passed and we had no idea they were going through all of these mental things until they were gone. So that's not saying I'm in that headspace, but it's just something to think about, a little food for thought. Even though I'm not expecting things to turn out 100% my way, I just don't want to put that out yet. I'm like speaking on my plans. I like to just pop out and be like, God is good. You know what I'm talking about? If you're watching this far, you guys, thank you so much. I do want to say one more thing. I know I mentioned this in my other clip from my other virtual interview. You do not have to have experience at an airport. Of course it looks good on your resume, but so does Starbucks. So does Whole Foods. Any sort of customer service experience that you have looks good. Of course school does as well. I don't know, you just really have to let people know that you enjoy working with people and you're all for following policy and safety. Keep a smile on your face, dress the part, and they know what they're looking for. So if you're what they want, you are who they're going to choose. So just take all of this as a learning process. And when I was working at the airport back in the summer, people were always telling me, oh, you should be an agent, you should be a Delta agent, you should be a flight attendant. And I will always see the flight attendants coming every morning just looking happy, looking snatched, looking fierce, like of course they were Delta flight attendants, but they just, I don't know, they always seem to love their job. Even if it was early in the morning, it always seemed to be worth it. And I never thought that I would be eligible for that. Traveling is something that I have done a lot, especially in the past. I usually do in-state type of things. A lot of the times that I did travel, it was in-state because those are places I wanted to move, and I just like the vibe and environment. I've been in New York all my life. So once you're stuck in one place, you just, sometimes you can't even grow until you leave that place. So that's always something I've always wanted to do. I don't know why I never thought that being a flight attendant would be a good job, but it just came to me. I was looking up LaGuardia airport jobs, and flight attendant just popped up one day, and I was like, let me look at this, the qualifications and all this good stuff. And literally all you need to have to do is be a people person, enjoy customer service, and have a high school diploma or GED, literally. And they provide the training for you, 3 to 6 weeks depending on the airline, and you can do it, y'all. You can do it. Anybody can do it. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of videos of flight attendants going viral, and you've traveled and experienced flight attendants. They're always so nice, and that is just, it just fits into who I am as a person, as a people pleaser, as an empath. All right, you guys, I'm just chatting at this point. Comment below any questions that you guys may have. You can email me and I can tell you, I mean, I feel like I told it all. You can email me and I can tell you some airlines that are hiring right now. And yeah, y'all, stay tuned for this journey to see which airline I eventually get in life, period, because I'm gonna keep on with this. Okay, there is no limit on the amount of times that you can apply, so that's what we're gonna do.